Hey guys, I want to do a video on how to customize your YouTube channel to make it look a little bit more visually appealing and kind of maybe match your Google Classroom look too. So let me show you guys that. So let's say we're already to the point where we've made a Google or YouTube channel. We've made it from a personal Gmail and we're there, right? So to get there, if you're signed into YouTube, you just click on your little icon up here at the top, and I'm gonna go. Let me go home for a second, and I'll show you what this looks like. So I'm going to hit here, and I'm going to say your channel, and it will show me my channel. This is kind of what my channel looks like. And I've got these two buttons up here at the top, Customize Channel and YouTube Studio. So what we're going to do is, I might do another video on YouTube Studio just to show you guys how to use it. But we'll go to Customize Channel because we want our channel to look good. This is where I can change my icon. What it looks like right here. Right now I have just a Bitmoji that I took a screenshot of, and that's what I'm using as my main profile picture. And you can also add channel art. So just like your Google Classroom banner, that is, I think it's the same size as this. So you could even use the same one, or you can make your own and call it, you know, Mr. Thomason's YouTube channel or classroom or whatever you want to call it. TV, you know, you could use the words TV or something like that. So to add channel art, this is the things to keep in mind. Here's your dimensions. It can't be too large and it can't be too small because it won't look right. The other thing that this shows up, look, there's even a how to create channel art. Look at that. There's a whole thing about how to do it. That's pretty cool. Let me give you a little video. The thing to keep in mind when you make channel art like that is that a lot of people are going to subscribe to your channel, right? So all your students or parents or siblings, and it shows up here on the computer, but it also shows up on TV. So YouTube is on all these new TVs, a Fire Stick or a Roku or a smart TV, and your channel art will show up there too. So keep in mind it's going to be viewable in a couple different places. So that is how to add channel art. Now what I want to show you is how to create sections in your channel so that maybe you can categorize your videos. Because when you start making more and more videos, it's going to be kind of cluttered in there. So the best thing to do is probably categorize them by topics. And I'll show you that. For starters, let's look at, I'm going to make this smaller. Let's look at, okay, first of all, I'm viewing this as myself. I want to view this and see what it looks like as a new visitor. So this is going to be what my channel looks like. It's kind of boring. So there's nothing here. There's no channel art. There's nothing that says anything. There's not really any. I have one playlist right now that I just did a sample of. And if I click on videos, I can see all my videos that I've made so far. But it's not that great, right? So what I want to do next is I'm going to go back to where I was. And I'm going to go to create down here where it says add a section. So if you add a section, this is your options. You could have it sorted. You could have a section called popular, like your most popular videos. You could have live streams. We won't worry about YouTube live streams or anything like that right now. A single playlist would be something that you have kind of grouped together. So I'm going to say, I'm going to do that and choose a playlist. Find a playlist. Let me see. See, I have one already. I'm going to say, instead of single playlist, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and add. So I made this one called Google Classroom, but I'm going to add another one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead up to here. And I'm going to do a single playlist, choose my playlist. I'm going to create a new one. In order for me to create a new one, I actually have to go up here to playlist and click create a new one. And I'm going to call this Teacher Tutorials. Okay, so I have a new playlist called Teacher Tutorials. There's nothing in it. So I can go back to my channel, go to my videos, and find one that is a teacher tutorial. This one I just did. It's about using Google Meet with scheduled remote assistance.
Let me show you how this works.
Okay, so I'm going to add that to my teacher tutorial playlist. Done. And that's all you have to do, actually. Just close it there. And then let me add a couple more just to show you. Generate a Google Meet one.
I'm back with another.
This is another one. I'm going to say save. That one's in Google Classroom, but I'm also going to put it on that. So you can put it in multiple playlists, which is nice. All right, I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go back to my channel. So I've added a couple videos to a playlist. And I'm going to customize my channel again. And I'm going to add a section to my channel called Teacher Tutorials. So add section. I'm going to say single playlist. And I'm going to say my playlist, and I'm going to say Teacher Tutorials. I'm going to hit done. Okay, so I added another section here. So if I go to view this now as a new visitor, I want you to kind of see this. Now when I go here, look, I have different playlists. On my section, I have created playlists, which I already did, and I can hide this if I want. Or look, I have a new one called Teacher Tutorial. So as I scroll down on my channel, I can see that. Right, I can see all the videos that I add, and I've kind of curated them together, so it's a group of them, so it's not so hard to find. Another cool thing about this is you can add a trailer. Now, this could be for your welcome video. So when you do a welcome video, like, hey guys, welcome to my class. I'm so glad to have you here, da-da-da-da-da. That could be the channel trailer. So when people come to your YouTube page for the first time, that can be a video that you've uploaded, and that could be anything. You know, I can make it. How to set up here first. I can always change this, but I can just change it. Now I have a trailer. So if I view this as a new visitor, show you what this looks like. Now I have my very own
Hey guys, and welcome
trailer as part of my YouTube channel. So I'm building my YouTube channel, I'm customizing it the way I want so that it's easy for my viewers to find this information, and I'm slowly starting to do that. So let me look at something here. I'm going to go to Classroom, and I'm going to look at that banner option, okay? So maybe if I do this, if I go to, let me see. Okay, so this is a copy of a template I made, and I just made it really quick, but it's the right dimensions, and I did this in Google Drawing. So what I'll do is I'll make a copy for you guys, and then you guys can change it however you want. But anyways, I used a Bitmoji picture, and we can go into detail about this later, but I just want to show you that if I wanted to use this as my YouTube banner, what I would do is go to File, Download as a JPEG, and it's going to save it to my computer. You can see it's right here. All right, and I'm going to go back to my channel and upload, and let's see if it takes it. Let's see if it gives me any errors. Uploading. The photo is too small. It must be 2048 by 1152. Okay, so obviously this picture is too small. So what I can do is, if I look at my dimensions, page setup, pixels, let's look. It's 1600 by 400. So for this video, I'm going to change it, and I'll share with you guys a custom size for a YouTube banner and that. But I need 2560 by 1440. 2560 by 1440. Oh, that's big. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and download that. So that's what it looks like for YouTube. So I'm going to say download as a JPEG. Here's my new copy. I'm going to go back over here to my channel art. So remember, to get there, you just click on Add Channel Art and select and choose a template. picture, and voila. Now, this is what it's going to show you. It's going to say this is what your channel art looks like. It's going to look like this on the YouTube page on the computer. On TV, it'll look like that, and on mobile, it'll look like that. It obviously looks a little bit messed up, so you can adjust it and say, you know what, I want, for this, I want it to be a little bit different. You know, I could just do, for now, I'm just going to say, you get the idea. I don't know. For now, I'll just do that. Let's see what it looks like. Ugh, it's terrible. Anyways, but I'll share with you guys a blank Google Drawing template that you guys can edit, add your own text, and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. But this is a good starting point on how to customize your YouTube channel a little bit. Okay? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.